We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day. And Happy 4th of July, everybody. Holy shit, finally, on the 4th of July, I am able to talk about and review one of my favorite movies of all time, Independence Day. Fuck yes, it's about time, man. I am so excited to talk about this movie with you guys. I finally upgraded and did the 4K version. I actually bought this for like 3 reasons. I bought it to do the review because I've always wanted to, and to have the upgrade of the 4K version, and because I wanted to watch Independence Day Regurgence. Now, it's actually Resurgence, but I call it Regurgence because that's what everybody calls it. Every time I've ever heard about that movie, it's always been called that. And I've never seen it. I've never watched it. I've never had the urge to see it, but for some reason, it got in me where I was just like, you know what? I want to watch it because, I've never seen it. I want to see if it's as bad as everyone says it is. Because sometimes, it's not as bad as everyone says it is. I have checked out the 4K version of Independence Day, and I will tell you guys, it is excellent. Perfect transfer. It looks fucking great. It looks beautiful. I mean, the special effects still hold up really well today. There are a couple moments here and there, not so much, but still, for the most part, they hold up, coming out in 1996. I mean, it's just fucking awesome. And the sound design is really good. I mean, there is a lot of really good things in here that I haven't really checked out, but I did check out the 4K, and that's all that matters. But, I mean, if you want, like, the making of Independence Day, the commentary by director Roland Emmerich and Dean Devlin, that's a tongue twister, and much more. That's all they say. Well, you bastards, I wanted more. But, yeah, Independence Day. Now, if you want to watch Independence Day Regurgence, that's what I'm going to refer to it from now on. That's what it's called. That's what everybody calls it. If you want your gag reel, which is pretty much the whole movie, according to most people, concept art galleries, another day making Independence Day Regurgence, director's audio commentary, deleted scenes, and Independence Day Regurgence in high definition of shit. I don't know. I'm just making jokes. I've never seen it, so I don't know. But I have seen Independence Day, and again, one of my favorite movies ever. It's so good. Most people, when they celebrate the 4th of July, they go out, they party, they watch fireworks, things like that. But for me, I don't really give a shit about all that. What I like to do is watch Independence Day. That's how I celebrate America. I celebrate the 4th of July by just watching Independence Day, maybe have a few drinks, and maybe even celebrate by watching Regurgence. Because I'm going to watch it, and maybe I'll need a few drinks to do so. But either way, that's how I celebrate the 4th of July. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, that's what I do. Alright, let's talk about Independence Day. Alright, excellent movie. Action, sci-fi, love, comedy. It's got it all. It's got everything you could ever want in a movie. It's a blockbuster movie, and it was, when it came out in 1996, it was one of the biggest blockbusters of the time. Made so much fucking money. Everyone loved it. I remember when I was a kid and I seen the trailers for the movie, and they would show like the alien ships over the White House, and it would fucking blow up the White House. I was like, holy fuck! Like, they made it look so real and everything. I was just like, is this really happening? I was freaking out, man. But I loved it. I watched the movie. Fucking excellent, man. This is the true fucking American movie, man. This, for me, it is. I don't know. What do you guys think? But yeah, I mean, also, it fucking put Will Smith on the map. I know a lot of people might say Bad Boys did, but I think Independence Day is where he really shined. He wasn't even the main fucking actor in this movie. You see a lot of movie covers out there, not like this one, but like you'll see Will Smith's face on it like he's the star of the movie now because he's a fucking megastar now. But back then, this was the original cover, but now you see Will Smith's face all over the fucking thing like he's the main actor. Granted, he's fucking excellent, but he is not the main actor in this movie. Actually, I don't even really know who the main actor is, if you really think about it. More of an ensemble of fucking actors. Like, there's so many people, so many great actors. You got Bill Pullman, you got Jeff Goldblum, and Will Smith, of course. You got Randy Quaid being fucking Randy Quaid. And let me talk about him for a second, man. He was excellent in this movie. This was his fucking role. This was what he was born to play. The dude is so fucking stupid. I mean, he played Cousin Eddie, and, you know, that was like his big thing. And then there's this movie. Those are probably the two biggest roles he's ever done, unless you count Christmas Vacation 2. But we're not going to talk about that movie, and I've never seen it, and I'm never going to, unless I'm high on LSD or something. But he was excellent in this movie. This was the perfect role for him because it's like he is. He's crazy. He's insane from my understanding and what I've read. And like this movie, he's just crazy and insane. That's how everybody looks at him. And, you know, because he was abducted by aliens a long time ago, and he wants to get his revenge and fucking fight the aliens. And everyone thinks he's fucking nuts. But he gets his revenge, and it's fucking excellent. I love it. But yeah, again, Will Smith is excellent in the movie. He really shines, even though he's not the main star. But he steals every single scene he's in. And one of my favorite scenes is, if there ever is an alien invasion, I want Will Smith to be there to fucking welcome the aliens to Earth because of this scene right here.
Welcome to Earth.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it so much. And Jeff Goldblum, man, being Jeff Goldblum, doing Jeff Goldblum things, you can't get any better than that. I mean, he is awesome, and he works so well with Will Smith. They have such a great dynamic. And also, I have to mention the President of the United States, Bill Pullman. He is fucking awesome in this movie. He's my favorite movie president, hands down, one of the best. And he gives the best movie speech of all fucking time, man. It's one of my favorites. I just cannot get enough. I feel like I just want to jump out of my seat, fucking cheer and clap like, yeah, America, yeah, I fucking love it.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
It's fucking excellence. But yeah, man, everybody else is great in the movie. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody is excellent in this movie. It is just such a fun movie. Everybody brings their A game. They're all having fun. You can tell that they're having a good time making this movie, especially Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum. It's the last act of the movie where they finally go and fight the aliens, and they take the alien spaceship and they drive it. Is just pure fucking fun. Now, there are dumb things in the movie. You know, a lot of illogical things like, oh, hey, let's use a computer virus to stop the aliens because their technology is, you know, nowhere near Windows 96. But, you know, stuff like that, of course. But this is not one of those movies where you're just, you know, thinking logically. I mean, if you want to, whatever. But I just turn off my brain, which I don't really have one anyway, so it doesn't matter. I just have fun with this movie. And that's all this movie is, just pure fucking fun. And it is awesome. There is one thing I want to talk about, and I forgot to mention. I want to talk about what Will Smith's grudge is with E.T.
Oh, sir, just a little anxious to get up there and whoop E.T.'s ass, that's all.
I mean, what did this little guy ever do to you? He's so cute and sweet, and, you know, he heals wounds, and he makes you fly and shit, and if anything, he would help you fight these bad aliens. What do you got against E.T., dude? I mean, what did he do to you? I mean, he didn't ruin your career or nothing. You're still good. What the fuck? but on a serious note, I thought it was funny, a little joke that they throw in there. They throw in a few jokes here and there referencing movies, which is what we would do if this shit happened. Be like, oh, it'd be like that one movie where this alien is like that, you know, like Mars Attacks. I mean, shit like that. So I really like that reference and the million other references and scenes. Sorry, E.T. But yeah, man, this movie's excellent. Now, I'm going to eventually watch Independence Day Regurgence. Now, I, again, haven't seen it, but let me know in the comments below what you guys think of it, and let me know what you think, of course, of the original Independence Day. Now, guys, I hope you have a really great 4th of July. Whatever it is that you're going out there doing, whether it's you're like me and you watch this movie, or you go out and celebrate, get drunk, get wasted, wave the American flag, whatever it is you do, just have fun, be safe doing it. And also, please check out my Evil Dead review. I did that when I was in Gatlinburg, Tennessee with my wife on our honeymoon. Had so much fun doing it, putting it together. It was a blast. Me and my wife did it together. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, just please check that out. And, check this out on 4K. It's really good. And I don't know about this one, but this one is excellent. Now, as always, guys, if you like this, please like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. That way you know when I upload a video. And until next time, today we celebrate our Independence Day.